would be $43.94, but the easy payment breaks that down to $21.97. This is fantastic because you're looking at your choice of a Santa or angel, but these are musical figurines, each one playing its own signature song, and the base turns so you can see the entire scene. And if you've learned anything this hour, there are just little special details all around Jim's figurines in every direction, little surprises to appreciate.
There's even little things occasionally hidden in there that I don't even tell people about.
Really?
Yeah,
now see, I can appreciate that because then over the years, as you look at it, you might find something new and surprising. It becomes this whole new piece again for you.
If they look at a piece and they interpret what that little thing means, they say, oh, wow, that's what he meant. You know?
Special to them. Oh,
So
you're a little
it's,
crafty, a
yeah.
little sneaky, huh?
Well, I don't tell very many people that, so we'll keep a secret just between you and me, right?
And you, right? None of us are going to tell. So here's the Santa who, by the way, is going to play Deck the Halls. And there's a little, as you can see, a little winding key. That's the Deck the Halls as I know it.
Yeah, and so all the way around as it turns, obviously, you can see sort of the trimming of the tree with the kids, and you got the dog. You know, he's got his. You can. I'll just turn it physically. The dog's there helping. He's got his Santa cap on, and they're all waiting in anticipation for the jolly old elf to arrive and put a bunch of stuff under that tree. There's the fireplace with the stockings and the wreath. There's actually a lot of detail here.
Well, you even have the milk and cookies.
There's milk and cookies waiting for the. That's why he's so fat. You know?
Well, it's cold out there. He needs some internal air. You've got that right too.
And then of course the window right here looks out on a snowy scene with the snowman out there and everything. So
beautiful.
As a panorama, I guess, wrapped around this thing, it does two things. It makes an interesting design if you sort of blur the elements in your mind. In other words, forget about what it is. Just look at what it does. As far as visually. And then of course with the turning and it's an entertainment too.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, the kids love these things. I'm not kidding you.
And they're sturdy. You don't have to worry about, am I turning it the right way? You turn it a little back to you. Now this is the angel who's going to play Silent Night. And you'll see the nativity scene on the skirt.
Those are good movements too. Those are Sankyo movements, so they're about the highest quality miniature movements you can get, really. Tone's really nice. It's a good piece.
What do you have to do to ensure that? How do you work with a certain company that creates the music box?
Yeah, well, what you do, of course, I know how to incorporate the various elements in here so that it can be fit to the music.
Well, that's what I think would have to be extremely difficult, especially then to the material you're using to make the sound really resonate very well and that you can hear it instead of it being stifled. Because a lot of music boxes or figurines you have to open up so you can hear them.
And you have to say, okay, you see the music box itself, it doesn't make very much sound unless its surroundings allow it to resonate, like you were saying. So the piece itself it's almost like building a guitar. You have to build it in such a way that the sound will emanate from the piece. And I kind of know how to do that. So as I'm creating the design, there's always enough space for the movement, and I know the placement of the movement and that kind of stuff. So here, see, we've got the two things going on, actually the rotating and the music. So it's a really cool piece. I'll tell you, I like the way, as just a figural piece, I'm very satisfied with it. But the movement makes it a very special and unique piece, I think.
Well, it brings music and joy to your home, no matter where you turn it. It's a wonderful gift. And here's the thing that we also do that I wanted to point out, that you have your choice of the Angel and Santa, and you can get that just on their own for $43.94. But then what we do is we give you a choice to have this on auto delivery. So you don't have to just enjoy the beauty and the music during the Christmas and holiday season. What will happen is you will then get future shipments in March and May and September. So 4 shipments, including your holiday one here. And then you will get a new figurine each shipment for the different season. So you would get either your Santa or your Angel now, and then your second shipment would be a bunny figurine. Your third shipment would be a patriotic figurine, and the fourth shipment would be a turkey figurine for Thanksgiving. They're 10 inches high, a really nice size, but then you have something to enjoy all year round.
And they're based on the same, concept and same design. So as a grouping, they're just perfect.
Could you imagine? Even if you did these two together, you don't obviously wouldn't play them at the same time, but I just love how they work together.
The kids play them at the same time.
The kids play them at the same time, and then they drive you a little bit crazy, right?
And this is something that you can only get here too.
And you can, that's right. And the retail value on this is quite much more expensive. It's around $75 if you went out to buy this in retail, and we have it for you at the feature price of $43.94. Actually, $77 is the retail price.
And the fact that it is a QVC, sort of special piece for QVC makes it extra special because